Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 15th to the 21st of March. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it, but if it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aquarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the cards for you and pull some advice. Your challenge, Aquarius, is the Justice card, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in reverse, okay? I think Libra also got Five of Wands in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra, okay? If you are, check out that reading as well too, okay? So your challenge this week, Aquarius, is the Justice card. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. There you go. Yeah, your challenge has a lot to do with something here that is talking about fairness, okay? What is fair to me? What is fair to you? You know, for many of you, this has a lot to do with maybe a court proceeding. There could be an actual court proceeding that you're going to. Maybe you're trying to rectify some sort of business relationships when it comes to the justice. Maybe there is something here that needs to be settled, okay? Maybe there's a relationship here that needs to be brought back into balance. We're going to clarify and we're going to see what this is for you, okay? In the recent past, Aquarius, you have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful new beginning happened in the past, maybe with someone new. I feel like there was a new connection that entered into your life, okay? New relationship, new connection. Somebody who is very loving. Could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting Leo, the sign of Leo. Someone here who's really emotionally available is what I'm getting here. And this person brought you a lot of happiness in the past, okay, with the Sun card here. In the present moment, Aquarius, you have the Ten of Swords, you have the Temperance, and you have the World. Something here in the present moment is really trying to get your attention, okay, with the Ten of Swords. I feel with the Ten of Swords, intuitively, what I'm picking up here is that for many of you, you've been through a situation that keeps repeating itself. It's like it keeps happening over and over and over and over again. And you may be asking yourself, well, why do I keep finding myself in this situation? Why is things going this way and not going that way? Okay, there's something here that you need to be patient about. There's something here that you need to know from the universe. Okay, there's a direct message to you about this situation and why this situation abruptly ended. For some of you, this situation started. It started very beautifully and then it ended very quickly. And it's something that keeps happening over and over again for you. Okay, so there is something here that's closing out in the present moment, but I think there's a very direct message to you in terms of why this keeps happening and what you can do in order to move forward so this doesn't keep happening over and over again to you. Okay, we're going to clarify and we're going to get some more information on this. In the near future, you have the Lovers, the Tower, and the Ten of Cups. You will be going through a transformation in the near future. Okay, it is something that shakes your foundation, but this is what brings change, okay? Because for many of you, you're not, it's again, things keep starting and then they end very quickly. They start and then they end very quickly, and there's a lot of this back and forth, right? So in the near future, there is a transformation, there's a major change, which actually leads to what you actually want, which is your fulfillment and happiness, okay? Possibly meeting a soulmate, possibly meeting that person that you want to be with. Okay, so for many of you, I see a temporary change that's happening in the present moment. So we're going to do some clarification, and we're going to see what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, is the Five of Wands in reverse. You have the Three of Cups in reverse, and you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So for many of you, there's a lot of past people here that you've had experiences with. A lot of past people. Look, Page of Swords, King of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse, the Moon in reverse. There's a lot of past energies here, okay? You've learned a lot from these past experiences. This is what you don't see coming, okay? And you're going to be getting the truth about why you went through all of these changes, okay? And what's stopping you from moving forward. A lot of you want to know what's stopping you, why you feel like there's this sudden halt or this sudden energy of not being able to move forward. Okay, so let's do some clarification for you, Aquarius. The first card I'm going to clarify for you is your challenge this week, which is the Justice card. Let's clarify the Justice. Okay, so the Justice card is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the Page of Pentacles. I see for many of you that your challenge has a lot to do with somebody that it's like you want this person, you want the truth from this person, you want to know if things are going to be set right between you and this person, but at the same time there's an expectation that you have here, okay? And I think I said this to Libra as well too in their reading. There's a strong expectation that you have here in terms of a specific person, okay? Could be an Aries, I'm getting, maybe an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. A lot of you are expecting this person to come in as the Emperor, okay? But they're not doing this for many of you. And you feel like it's unfair that this person isn't coming towards you in the Emperor style, in the Emperor energy, okay? This is about being realistic. It's about being realistic. Someone here is not able to give you the stability that you want, okay? This is the challenge for this week because the way in which this person is coming towards you, Aquarius, is in the Page of Pentacles energy. Do they have the potential to come towards you in the Emperor energy? Absolutely, they do. But there's an energy here of you needing to be practical and realistic in this situation, okay? A lot of you, there's a side story I have here. A lot of you, I'm feeling that you felt like this person didn't, they didn't make necessary adjustments when it came to some sort of promise. There's something here about a promise with the Ace of Swords here. It's like, yes, don't worry, you know, I'm going to bring clarity, I'm going to be able to give you what you need and what you want, and then you end up with a Page of Pentacles and you're asking yourself why you're going through this, okay? So for many of you, there's a big lesson here with the Justice card. Justice often means lessons, okay? It's karma, it's lessons, it's happening for many of you right now to adjust your perspective on this situation because you're looking at this situation from maybe one perspective and you need to look at it from multiple different perspectives, okay, at this time. So this is what I see as your challenge, you know, having some sort of expectation and then not getting what you expected kind of thing, okay? So in the recent past here, you have the Ace of Cups here. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups. This is somebody who brought you a lot of happiness, Aquarius, is what I'm getting here. A lot of happiness. So the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So again, something here repeated itself in the past. There's that Ten of Swords. I'm really seeing that this person tried to give it their all, okay? They tried to really invest in this. Maybe you tried to invest in this, but again, as quick as it started is as quick as it ended. So it was very happy. It looks like it, you know, it looks like this person was going to give you a lot of love, but it just didn't happen that way is what it's telling me in the past because things ended. Okay, so let's figure out what the message is from the divine, because there is a very important message here for you, Aquarius, about why certain cycles in your life are ending abruptly. Okay, why do they start very beautifully and then end very abruptly? This is your question that you have. Okay, it's showing up here. So we're going to get you the answers. What is this temperance about? What is this temperance about? Tell us more about the temperance. Okay, so the temperance is clarified by the 8 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Whenever, I feel like this is a specific person, okay? Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. For many of you, you have an expectation on a specific person that every time you give this person a chance, you just end up in the same place of being disappointed, okay, feeling stuck. And this is what creates a lot of conflict, okay? This is why things start very quickly and end very quickly, because there is an expectation that you have. And every time you have this expectation of this person coming towards you in a certain way and they don't do that, it's almost like you feel disappointed within yourself, okay, is what this is telling me. So let me clarify the 10 of Swords. Let's see why this situation ended in the first place. Why did you reach rock bottom in this situation? Okay, this is a very specific story this week. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but I feel like someone out here needs to hear it. Let's clarify the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So the 10 of Swords is clarified by the Fool, the Page of Cups, and the Temperance. There's a specific message here for you, okay? Some of you are rushing things, or you're wanting everything now. The divine is coming in to bring you a very beautiful new beginning in the present moment. But again, a lot of you, when a specific person, okay, it doesn't matter who it is, when a specific person, okay, it could be a new person coming in or a past person. There's something here about giving this person time to show you who they truly are. It's almost as if you don't give this person time to really allow them to show you who they are, okay? You won't know somebody, Aquarius, in 2 days or in 48 hours, okay? You need to take your time when it comes to some sort of new beginning, okay? Especially if you've gone through many experiences that have failed. I feel like you've gone through many experiences where things have failed, but the good news here in the present moment for you is the World card, which means that this energy of going through this up and down where things start beautifully and then they end, you know, badly, that's coming to an end, and I see a new beginning happening for you. But there's also something very important that you need to know in the present moment, and you need to learn from these experiences in order to move forward, okay? A lot of the air signs, because I've done the air signs today, same message here. This has a lot to do with the spring equinox, okay? We're moving into spring now, so there's a lot of changes that are coming in for you. I see a cycle ending and a new beginning happening. So we're going to get some clarification on this for you about this new beginning, okay? Something new here is happening. There's an ending and a new beginning happening. The World is clarified by the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Sun, okay? So I see you working things out with a specific person here, okay? Somebody that you believe you're going to have happiness with. There's definitely an ending happening here, but there's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning that's happening. And I think, Aquarius, the message here is how you approach love, how you approach the situation. How are you choosing to approach the situation? Are you allowing the situation to unfold naturally? Because if you're not, and you're forcing the situation, this is something that you can potentially miss out on, okay? So it's important to allow things to flow. So there's a transformation in the near future with the Tower here. We're going to clarify the Tower. So the Tower is clarified by the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. A lot of you in the near future are going to be focused on improving yourself. Okay, improving yourself, improving your emotional capacity to handle relationships, to handle union, to handle certain things. You know, this is about you going through a transition within yourself, Aquarius, in the near future. And this has a lot to do with how you respond and react to certain relationships and situations in your life. A lot of you are asking, well, why aren't things working out? You know, again, why do things start? Why do things end? That's because you need to work on your emotional centers within yourself, okay? The Six of Swords is about moving away from some sort of competitive behavior, which is what you're doing, okay? Instead of competing against people or trying to be competitive towards people, you're going to start competing with yourself and improving yourself. And the more you do that, the more you become attractive and you become more desirable to be someone who somebody wants to be in a relationship with, okay? So this is about you working on yourself. Because when you start to do that, which I feel like you're going to be doing that with the seasons changing, that's when a beautiful, happy connection, a divine connection, one that you were patient enough to wait for, comes into your life. So let's do some clarification and let's find out more information about this union that's happening for you, okay? The Lovers. Let's clarify the Lovers. Wow. Okay. So the Lovers is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the World, and the Magician. You see, you're manifesting. You're manifesting some sort of long-term commitment here, okay, after a hard cycle that you've went through. I feel like January was a very hard time for you. January, November, those time frames were really difficult for you, but you've overcame some sort of situation, and the reward here that you're receiving is happiness in the end, okay? What you don't see coming is the Five of Wands in reverse, and you have the Three of Cups in reverse. A person, you know, any of these people from the past, I don't see you reconciling with anybody, okay? That's not for all of you, but for some of you, this is about you having a completely new cycle in your life, a completely new cycle where you approach relationships and people in general from a different perspective. This is about you moving into possibly a divinely guided connection that's coming into your life, but doing it not the way you did it in the past, but completely reevaluating yourself, renovating yourself, and this changes the outcome and the relationships that you have with other people, okay? Very specific message. It's not going to resonate with everyone this week. Let me get some advice for you, Aquarius. Advice for you. Wow. Your reading is very contradicting. You know, one minute it said there was no reconciliation, and look at this. There is a possibility. The advice here is actually to reconcile with someone, okay? I think the reason why you're being called to reconcile with someone is because you are being asked to recognize why a certain person left the relationship or why you left the relationship. I feel like someone left the relationship, a relationship that you were in, or things didn't work out. This is about taking your time. If you are reconciling with someone or you are planning on celebrating something here, I feel like you're celebrating some sort of victory here, okay? This is about celebrating the realization that not everything has to happen all at once, okay? There's something here, Aquarius, the main message for you this week, and I know it's a little bit of a jumbled reading, but there's an energy here of you needing to take your time in anything that you do, okay? Instead of rushing and always feeling like, because the faster you do things, the more likely you're going to be in this place of the Five of Pentacles. So it's almost a good thing that you are taking your time, okay? And for many of you, the advice here is to possibly reconcile with someone that you probably thought you never would reconcile with, because now you realize what it is that you have to do in order to actually have the happiness that you seek. Okay, so very specific message. I hope you got something out of it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.